Up for sale now, Vehiclemax of a beautiful 2009 Cadillac Escalade ESV all-wheel drive, pearl white on the outside with black leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory dual roof mounted DVD players, factory 22-inch chrome wheels, power running boards, power tailgate, heated seats, cool seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street in Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. I'm going to finish going around the vehicle so you can see that the car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. Then we're going to go ahead and get inside of it and show you all the interior options. Let's start off with the factory power running boards. Every time you open a door, the boards are going to stick out like that. I left the door ajar so you can see what they look like. And then I'm going to go ahead and close the door and back up and go back in so you can see them folding away. By the way, there's a switch in the center console. You can make them stay out the whole time or stay folded in the whole time. All right, also a power tailgate. Go ahead and get that open for you here. You can open the power tailgate by pressing the remote control and holding it. You can do it by simply pulling on the tailgate handle and squeezing it as long as the vehicle's unlocked, or also by using the overhead console switch. To close it, you can do it right here also, or there's a little switch at the edge of the tailgate that I'll show you a little later. This vehicle is also equipped with a remote start. Let me show you how that goes. Car has to be locked. I just locked it. And you press and hold this little circle here. And the car starts right up. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, just simply come over here and press this again, and the car turns right off. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now, show you the interior options. And I don't know if you can see this here. I'm going to try to get this on the camera here. I don't know if you can see that little car there, those two little cars. That is the your blind zone spot alert, which when you have a vehicle in your blind spot, it's going to light up in yellow to let you know the lane is not available for you to move into. Has it on both sides, of course. All right, the door panels are all black, nice and simple, with a wood trimming. Of course, you got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, a power tilt wheel. All right, driver's side, and this is dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, as well as there's another one on this post here, obviously inside. And then, all right, let's see here what else. Okay, there's your moonroof, and we'll get that opened up. You got the middle row DVD player and your third row DVD player. Let me go ahead and just get inside now, get it started for you. We'll get the moonroof open first, so it'll light, so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. All right, so let's start first. Now let's do the air conditioning first. It's crazy hot today. All right, let me put it up just a hair, loud enough, high enough so it doesn't bother you, so you can hear me. All right, it is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. And I'm just gonna slide it there. And it also, you can also tilt it, by the way. And then let's put on the navigation. Let's press where we go here, nav. Okay, and there's your navigation. Oh, actually, this is DVD. We got a DVD in there, so let's check in it. Okay, there's your navigation. All right, and if you put the vehicle in reverse, you get your full color backup camera, and that, along with the parking sensors, should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. All right. Okay, so now let's put the DVD. You come over here and you press audio, and then it gives you the screen with a bunch of choices. Right now, it's you can see it's been pre-chosen for the DVD. So you press here. As you can see, it is a touch screen. And let's let it get going there. Give it just a second. Alright, let's lower the volume here. And I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so you can see the DVD is playing DVD on your navigation screen. And that only can happen when the car is in park. When you take the car out of park, it's going to go to, let's say, if you put in reverse to the rear camera, neutral, it's going to go back to whatever you had it before, which is the navigation in your stereo, and drive the same thing. Let's go ahead and check out the mid-row and third row section DVDs. And while I'm at it, let me go ahead and open the tailgate. So I want you to see it from the third row. Alright, so as you can see here, we're playing the same movie on the navigation screen as well as the roof-mounted DVD. And I'm going to go to the third row so you can see them all three at the same time. If I come here at an angle, you should be able to see it. Right now we got some little letters here, so, and right now it's like the credits and stuff, so I don't know if we're going to be able to see much moving here. There you go. Now you can probably see it now. The two roof-mounted the DVD players as well as the navigation playing the same movie. Okay, you can close the tailgate from here like I was telling you before, but we'll come back to it here. And then let me go back to the front, because we're just scratching the surface on the equipment of this vehicle here. All right, okay, so let's go back. Let's see here. All right, let's go to the cluster here, instrument cluster. 64,000 miles. The car is running. Keep an eye on the tachometer and rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see there is the General Motors daytime driving lights. By the way, this car does have the HID lights, high intensity lights. Alright, let's start from the bottom up. You got power adjustable pedals, and I don't know if we can see this here. Let's try and mess around with them. And I don't know if you can see them coming toward me, because they move kind of slow. And you should be able to see that, even though it's not really at a good angle. They come out toward you like I just did. I'm going to push them in now. And this feature comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Okay, this is the switch I was telling you to disable the power running boards. For example, right now they're in. If I press that switch, they're going to stay in the whole time. If you open the door ajar and then you let the power boards fold out and you press that switch, they'll stay out open the whole time. All right, let me see here. There we go. Okay, we got well, obviously dual climate control. In reality, it's triple climate control, because the middle row passengers can control the rear AC from back there, and I'll show you. I want to put the passenger side, let's say, at 66, which means that the AC vents on this side of the vehicle will blow at 66, while this one here and this one over here will blow at 60. Let's put it back down to 60. All right, we got heated seats and cooled seats. And the button on the bottom is to heat the entire seat. This one's for the backrest only. This one is for the cooling. And it's going to display right here. So let's do the cooling. And right there it's on high. If you press it again, you're going to go to medium. One more time for off. For low, and one more time for off. And the heated seats is the same thing. High, medium, low, and off. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and change this. By the way, I can go ahead and put music up here if I want to.
What happens that is, what's wrong?
And let's find a different station that's playing music. Alright. While back there, they're still watching the movie, except they're going to use their headsets, okay? So that way you can listen to your music up here, they can have their headsets on and watch their movie. When I mean them, I mean usually the kids. Raise the volume here, lower the volume here. You can also mute it here, okay? And again, it does have the, I don't know if I said it before, it does have the Bose stereo sound system. All right, let's come back to the controls here. These buttons here are to help you navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed, okay? Let's see here, this is your seek button. This takes you to the next available station, moving up. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, this will help you answer the phone. This will hang up the phone. When you're not using the Bluetooth, you can press and hold here, and this will act as your voice command. The source button helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM, and yes, this vehicle does have XM capability, although right now it's on preview mode because you have to sign up for your own subscription by calling that number or going to their website. Okay, on the left hand side of the steering wheel is your cruise control, and also over here you get controls for your heated steering wheel. So not only are your seats heated, but you can also heat your steering wheel. It's a leather wrap steering wheel with wood trimming, and I'll pan around nice and slow now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, cracks. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Alright. The front windows are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. They have turn signal. And again, the blind zone spot alert, which lights up when there's a vehicle in your blind spot in yellow. Let's put down both windows. Put on the turn signal over there. Okay. And let's fold the mirrors. And let's unfold them. Okay. Alright, this over here, this is your latch tray, which doesn't even look like it's been used. This pops open into a cup holder. Okay. This vehicle is equipped with the Onstar System. Oh, before I go into that, the rear view mirror is an auto dimming rear view mirror. So somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. This vehicle is equipped with the Onstar System. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the Onstar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what the most important things about Onstar are. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the Onstar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The Onstar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost in any directions, press the blue Onstar button. The Onstar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, you can press the blue Onstar button and the Onstar Center will come on and diagnose your vehicle remotely and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and car concierge service. For more details, visit onstar.com. Up in the top here, you got your home link or universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got map lights over here. This button here is to make the sunroof slide forward and back. This one here is to vent. This is your power tailgate switch. If you press here, it will open or close depending on whatever position was on before. And if you press on the off and you leave it there, it will disable it and it will only open manually. This switch here is to tumble the middle row buckets, and I'll show you how that goes. We're going to do one side here. Let me see if I can keep my camera steady. And this is to gain access to the third row seat. Now, like I said before, the little ones usually just walk in between. For the adults, it's more comfortable to flip the seat forward. I'll show you how to put it back in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or especially no cracks. Alright. Alright, the vanity mirror up here. Vanity mirrors, because you got it on both sides. When you open up the flap, it lights up. Your main glove box, it's over here. Let me reach over. Okay. In the center console here, where you rest your elbow, you got storage. This is for your top access to your top storage. This is access for your bottom storage. And in the bottom storage, we got a bunch of stuff here. Got your cigarette lighter adapters. What else do we have here? The whole owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets, the OnStar, everything there, so you can learn how to all the features in the vehicle. This is your wheel lock, so they don't steal your. You're not going to keep this in the car. You're going to hide it somewhere. And what else we got back here? You got the actual original window sticker, which is not in such great shape, but let's see if we can. Let me see if I can open it up with my left hand side, my left hand over here, and show you what it reads here. Okay, so oops. All right, the original selling price was $67,310. Okay. That's your window sticker without the addendum, so it's probably even more than that. I'm sorry, no, that's the standard vehicle price. Sorry about that. Here are all the other options here. The 22-inch chrome wheels, and then you add. I knew that was a little low. The rear seat entertainment, the power retractable boards, white diamond premium paint, chrome tow hooks, chrome exhaust tips, rear cargo mat. And that puts it for a total of, when you add the destination, you are almost at $80,000. So you're looking at a vehicle that originally was sold for $79,000. This is the base price, and actually there's more. This is because this is the ultra luxury collection, which is a package that costs $3,040, which comes with a power sunroof, blind zone spot alert, front and heated cool seats. Second row power release buckets, as I just showed you in a minute, and telebeam headlights, heated steering wheel, and then these other packages that I just read off to you, for a total of $79,045. All right, and we're gonna keep this inside the car here. Let me fold it back up the way it was. So you got $80,000 vehicle here, selling for considerably less than half. And I believe this is a one owner with a clean title, clean Carfax, and no accidents. All right, gosh, so much equipment. I think I'm almost done, but no, I got a couple more things up in the front here. We need to hurry up because this vehicle is running long. This video is running long. Okay, towing haul mode. If you press here, a little yellow wagon is going to come on over here and let you know that you're in towing mode, and that's going to make the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load and disable the overdrive. When you're done towing, just press it again and the transmission will go to normal operation. Also has a manual shifting mode. I'll show you how that goes. Right now, as you can see, we are in park. Reverse, neutral, drive, and that's going to drive it 99% of the time, but if you want to make a shift manually, go down to the M, and you notice down here it's going to tell you a manual shift 1. If you tap on the plus, it shifts up. Every time you tap, it shifts 1 gear. All the way up to 6, as this is a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you tap on the minus, it shifts down 1 gear for every time you tap it. Clearly nothing's happening now because we're not moving. But if we were moving, we'd be shifting up or down. If that doesn't interest you, push it up to the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. All right, I think we're ready to definitely move over to the back now. So let's do that. Let's turn this off over here. And let's move to the middle row section of the vehicle. By the way, I try to get as much as I can on the video and try to be very thorough, but sometimes I miss stuff. And if I do, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. My name is George. The rear door panels are all black with the wood trimming and the chrome door handle. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how it goes. You stick your key in there or a screwdriver. This side is actually already active. Okay. This is on free. If you twist it to the left half a turn, what that will do is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the other handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, twist it to the right and this handle will start working again. In the back of the center row, the middle row passengers, by the way, the center row buckets are also heated. Okay, the center row passengers can control the fan speed, where it flows, the temperature, hot or cold. They can also control the volume of the stereo, the tuning of the stereo. They could turn it on and off, seek forward, seek backwards. They can change the source, meaning going from AM to FM to XM, to the auxiliary mode for your iPod. They can also change the programming, which meaning your preset stations, going from one station to another that you already have presets. Got a video input here, another cigarette lighter adapter, so if you could power it through here, you have video input here to your device. You can actually watch it up here. This pops open into a cup holder. Okay, got the factory floor mats, by the way. Okay, so to gain access to the third row seat, like I was saying before, the little ones just usually walk in between. If you want to make the seat tilt forward like this one did, you can also do it from here. There's a switch right here and one on the other side right on the same exact spot. We're not going to tumble both of them, but there you see it next to the seat belt over there. Okay, you got a full third row seat for 3 passengers, and they all have over the shoulder belt, including the middle row passengers. So this is a 7-passenger total. 2 plus 2 more buckets here, that's a total of 4, plus 3 in the back, a total of 7. The middle row passengers have their own set of AC vents, and also map lights that are integrated onto the DVD player. Another set of AC vents back here for the rear row passengers, and they also have their own map lights back there. And they got also cup holders there on the sides, 2 on each side. Alright, you also get anchors for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of these 2 middle row buckets. Now let's go back to the third row seat. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming is in beautiful shape. It's not pitted or cracked or peeling. Your emblem's nice and full of color. Rear wiper, rear window defroster, right rear tail light, perfect shape. This is the rear camera that we were looking at before when we put the vehicle in reverse. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per dollar, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. You also got the class 4 heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection. They're ready to go for all your towing needs. Parking sensors, there are 2 on each side of the rear bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. If the vehicle's unlocked, you can just squeeze the tailgate handle to open it like I showed you before. So I already showed you all 3 ways to open the tailgate. And remember, this is the ESV. This is a long wheel version, meaning with the third row seat completely up, you have still plenty of cargo space back here for your luggage or your groceries or whatever it is you want to put back here. However, this third row seat bench is a 50-50 bench, which is independent from each other. There's several actions you can take with it. If you flip that handle up, the seat back will flip forward and you can put stuff on top of it. Or once you've done that, you can pull up on the second small handle here, and then the seat will actually, I can't reach it from here, but it will lift from the back and stay propped up right up to the back of the center row seats. Or you can simply remove it. To remove it, you pull the handle, the seat back will go forward, and then you grab that center handle and pull, and the seat will come out. And the cool thing is you could do one side and not the other. You could do them both and take them both out or leave one in or out. Okay, you got another cigarette lighter adapter back here for your chargers. By the way, I apologize if I'm speeding up. It's just that I don't want this video to run too long. But I'm hoping that you're enjoying it because I'm trying to cover as much as you can in the vehicle. So by the time you get here, it's just a matter of test driving and looking at it for yourself. Right rear door panel, perfect shape. I'm sure by now you've noticed that none of the speaker covers are cracked. All the wood trimming is in good shape, that there are no burn holes. Now to put the seat back down, you simply just push, clicks on, lift up, and you're ready to go into the passenger mode. And pretty much a little kid can do it. Probably a kid, 8 to 10 years old or older, You don't want a 3-year-old trying to do that. But all right, right front door panel, perfect shape. Like I was saying before, you have power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support, not only in the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. Let's pan over the seating area one more time here so we can go ahead and conclude the video. Before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab at the top of the page that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.